All right, back at you again with another video. All right, first off and foremost, call halal yam Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect wherever you may be. As you know, this thing with Syria is popping. According to Habakkuk 2, these prophecies are speaking, though it tarry, wait on it. We basically in World War III. We've been in World War III, basically. I mean, us in the knowing, we've been knowing what's been going on, what strings are being pulled. But this thing is out there in the open, man. All right? You had Syria gas its own people. You had, in response, Donald Trump send a couple of Tomahawk missiles over there. And one thing I just read, according to RT News, I got a couple of articles, but, you know, I'm going to put it on you brothers to go to RT and look up these articles, man, because it's out here. You know, we got to be diligent ourselves. The Tomahawk's missile, the stock jumped up 3%. As in, really all these weapons are really going up, you know, because war is big business. But one thing Trump said, they've got certain interests in over there in that country. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can read it. All right. Says U.S. President Donald Trump has sent a letter to U.S. Congress informing them about the U.S. missile strike against a Syrian Air Force base, and stating that the U.S. will take additional action to further the country's national interests, the White House said Saturday. All right. So what interest does America have in this country? Right? Because if you notice, American bases, they're trying to, first of all, they're trying to surround all of Iran. All right? That's what's really going to set this thing off, man. All right? And basically, that's what we're waiting for. World War III, the RFID chip, which is already being pushed. You know, this article on RT came out about this company basically is basically giving it to their employees. I forget, but, you know, a couple of brothers made videos already about it. But yeah, pretty soon it's going to be here. It's already here. You know, you got the Baja Club, things of that nature, man. These prophecies are kicking off, you know. But I'm going to stick with the World War III for right now. But anyway, you got that popping off. U.S. just had meetings with China, which that's always going to be bittersweet between U.S. and China, because China knows they want to be the next world power. So it's only so much they could do, but eventually Yahweh Shah is going to put that spirit on the Chinese to do away with America anyway, which by default, China's going to do that regardless. Simple fact, if I'm trying to be the next, you know, world ruling power, we got to get rid of the top guy at all means necessary. So they could play their cards like they will, you know what, we cool, but eventually China's going to pull that goddamn trigger. But ultimately it's going to backfire on China, because according to what's that, 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter and the 15th chapter, woe into Asia, you know, because they want to be just like Babylon. So the Lord's going to fuck that shit up too. But what else you got popping off? You got popping off, you know, of course, it's always going down in the South China Sea. You know, you got that going on. You got North Korea. That's basically, hey, North Korea is basically ready to go to war, man. You know, the spirit of judgment is on that North Korean, their leader, man. You know, he's a young, dumb motherfucker. He's ready to get down, dirty, and busy. All right? Now I'm going to just hop into the scriptures. This is Mark 13:7. And when you should hear of wars and rumor of wars, and there's been a lot of skirmishes already, be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there should be earthquakes in diverse places, which that's happening. All right, nations against nations. There's a great arms race going on right now, man. All right, matter of fact, Iran just commissioned Russian air bases basically to be in Iran. So why is that? Why do you think these nations are gearing up, man? All right, why do you think there's an arms race? Why do you think certain nations are coming together? All right, because this shit is going to go down whether you guys want it to or not, man. No fucking nation has unlimited rule. History teaches you that, man. So America has to have its downfall too, right? These 10 toes got to be broken up, all right? There should be famines and troubles, which we're getting into those times, but these should be the beginning of sorrows. So that's just the beginning of the end, all right? And this thing is going to end swiftly, man. All right? All right, this is Joel, the 3rd chapter, starting with verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all men of war draw near. And that's what's going to happen, man, over there in the Middle East, man. Everything's getting tighter and tighter around Iran. You know, and hey, touch Iran, you fucking with Russia. Hey, you fuck with Syria, you fucking with Russia, man. All right? And listen, the Cold War never truly ended. These Russians hate America. Even when you watch the Olympics, man, that's why America and Russia always goes at it. And what's crazy is they are both Edomites. And what does the scripture say? A house divided can't stand. You know? So the Lord got this fucking Edomite in a trick bag. Salakia. Beat your plowshares into swords. So all your agriculture and things of that nature is going to be strictly for, listen, let's go to war. Let's start building this shit for war, man. Things of that nature, man. All right? Hey, Putin getting his people ready. They was doing all them exercises a couple of months ago, you know, bomb shelters and things of that nature. Because this, hey, like Isaiah says, this new battle or this new form of war is not going to be rolled up garments and blood. It's going to be with fire, man. You know? Let the weak say, I am strong. Now, what's a weak nation? North Korea, Iran, Syria, things, you know, countries of that nature, man. All right? Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause my mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Right? So the Lord is going to use these nations to fight against each other. All right? According to Revelation, them 4 angels holding back all that destruction, and he going to let them loose, man. His spirit is going to be in these nukes, man. And it's going to be one hell of a fucking show. All right? It's going to be one hell of a 4th of July, if you will, man. Fireworks. All right? Because this shit that we coming into is going to be something we never seen before, man. You know? All right, it says, I'm going to jump to Ezekiel 38:4, which is a key scripture. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. All right? So the Lord is going to bring these Russians out, man. All right, Americans been poking here and there. Oh, you hacked the goddamn presidential thing and things of that nature. Oh, you hacked this, you hacked that. Eventually, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to wake up this bear, man. All right? And I will bring forth in all thy armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor. All right, so Russia's military, all right? Even a great company with them, buckler and shields. Not only Russia, who else is going to be with them? All of them handling swords. Persians, Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, with them, all right? All of them with shields and helmets. Gomer and his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands. So this big group is going to come together to fight against fucking America, man. And many people with thee, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, all right? And they're preparing themselves now with all these drills, all right? The arms race, all right? These nukes, all right? America, hey, that's why America keep on hitting Iran with these sanctions, all right? With their nuclear factories and shit. Because they already know what's up, man. They already know what's up, man. All right, North Korea, China's going to get it in, you know, although they being bitches right now, you know. Russia's going to get it in, and all these minor nations are going to get it in, man. All right? Be thou prepared and prepare thyself, and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, be thou a guard unto them. And that's exactly what Russia is. All right? You look at all these minor countries, they all answer to Russia, so to speak, man. They all in cahoots with Russia because they know what's up. Hey, Listen, democracy was one of the worstest things ever created, man. All right? Honestly, communism is better, if you ask me. Because even when you look at the healthcare and things of that nature, healthcare is free. All right, education is one of the top priorities in these other countries, man. Matter of fact, in Russia, more people are starting to like Stalin. It's tripled since 1990, man. And he was a big communist, man. All right. But like I said, all these nations are up under Russia, man, and they're gonna come against America. All right, and these fucking Khazars, man. All right, because America and these fucking Jewish bastards are in cahoots, you know? And you trust me, that's one of the first places that's gonna get blown off the face of the earth besides America is fucking that land of Israel, man. And Iran is right there. They ready to fuck Jerusalem up, man. You know, that place gotta be cleansed, man, before we get our kingdom built over there, man. You know, that place has to be totally wiped out. You know? But back to the lessons, back to the lesson, there's plenty of articles telling you people that this shit is at hand, man. You know, we basically in World War III, man. Like, brothers, like Romans 13 say, our salvation is nearer than we ever believed. These prophecies are popping off left, right. Jake waking up, left, right, man. We almost up out of here, man. I truly hope this is going to be a pivotal year anyway, man. Like, Trump's in office, you know, and he's the man to do it. He is the man to fucking do it, man. You know, this all-American asshole, man. All right? So, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is fucking working, man. I mean, it's evident. I mean, if you peons out here who sleep, stay asleep, man. All right? And you brothers in the know, keep on going harder, man. And I'm talking about you brothers that's possibly of the elect. Because you got niggas that know they're Israelites. You got niggas that's going out here so-called preaching, but they going clean off, man. All right? So they're going to be part of that destruction, you know? So, hey, with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. Brothers, gear up. Get your minds right. Gird up thy loins. Be watchful. Keep praying, all right? If you can, hey, try to fast more. And that's for me, myself too, man. You know? Try to get yourself in order. Be diligent. That goes for all of us, man. We got to be watchful out here, man. Like the brother, I forget who made the lesson about, he said, if you're a watchman, damn, how did it go? Basically, if you're a watchman, you can't be lollygagging around. Something to that effect, man. So we got to be fervent for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know? These prophecies are popping up, so videos should be constantly coming out, all right? That's just how the Spirit works. It says from his belly should be living waters, man. All right, so these videos should be popping off. You got niggas, where is it in scriptures make 2 videos a week? Come on, you scoffing ass nigga. Do you know how often the prophets went out in the past and prophesied? Daily. All right, so this is our avenue, man. All right, not only do we go out on Saturdays, we have these live shows popping. We got these sit downs popping. Stop quenching the spirit, you fucking asshole. You know? You can be making a comment, all them videos ain't gonna save you. Regardless of that, all right, you can't do nothing against the truth. This is all for the truth. But listen, you're gonna have assholes like that who so-called call themselves Israelites and they got the truth. All right? But anyway, with that, I'm gonna say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect wherever you may be. All right, and you brothers keep this truth pumping, man. Keep it going, man. All right? This is what we're supposed to do as prophets, as watchmen. All right? That's one thing you niggas can't say about GMS. We got these videos popping, man. All right? All different type of topics, man. All right? With that, shalom. Call halalim Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Honor, glory, praises, worship be unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the elder apostles who do rule well. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be, man. You know? And to the women that follow us, help help us out in the work, as the scriptures talk about. You know, it's few of you out there, you know. And with that, shalom. Death to America, death to you scoffing ass niggas who speak evil with dignitaries. Shalom.